Hey guys, we're here at Benfleet. We're at Benfleet Hall. Quite a nice lake here. We've fished here before. Actually, the first time that I come fishing, I fished here and caught 2 fish, so it's not too bad. Lee's just out here. Obviously, this is something with all the brothers. Me, Lee, Aaron, Lewis. We're all going to be fishing. I'm going to be doing these videos just because it's just a bit of fun. We're all enjoying it. So Lee's going to be casting out in just a second. Say hello, Lee.
Hello all.
Hello all. So, right, he's already got one rod out, which I just kicked, my bad.
Please not kick my rod.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'll put a clip on, so hopefully this works. I've never done this before.
Should be alright. You didn't even hit clip, did you?
No, I want to go and try again. For those that don't know, you clip so you know how far you're going, so you'll always hit the same spot. So I threw it out. I thought, right, I could go out for another two foot. So I pulled the line out a little bit, clipped it on my reel, and next time I reel out, the clip should stop it from going any further, which means I don't get caught up.
And if you already fished, then you probably already know this, but that's alright. See, look,
just in case you don't.
He thinks he's catching fish, but really he's catching weeds, so.
That's what I do.
We're going to go say hello to Aaron real quick. I don't even think he's got his rods out yet, but we're just getting situated, putting bank sticks and that in. Aaron, do you want to say hello?
Not really.
Aaron doesn't want to say hello. He's not into it. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be back once we've caught a few fish, hopefully. You hit your clip that time?
Yeah.
Sweet. So Lee's out as far as he wants to go now. I'm going to send my reels out in just a minute, and then hopefully we'll catch some fish. So we'll see you in a bit.
Hello all. Right, Kieran's asked me to film him cast out, so watch him fuck this up.
So everyone knows I'm a novice.
We're all novice, that's why we're doing a video.
It should be alright.
I hope you can see him, because I can't see where we're going. You might want to bring that down a little bit. It's up to you.
You might want to point that down a bit.
Down a bit?
Yeah, there we go.
There we are. Right. So, Kieran, take one.
Take one.
He always stops it way too early, but it's not a bad cast. I like that, it's alright. Kieran,
I cannot help it.
how was your first cast?
I think it was alright.
Yeah?
Not too bad.
You enjoyed that?
Sun's in my eyes and I can't fucking see anything, but still.
Okay, Kieran. I don't know how to stop that.
Just press the red button again.
Hello. Kieran wants me to show you how I tie a rig. So, I don't know. I'm using 2-tone 25-pound line for the rig. Also, new hooks that Kieran bought today. It's a very nice hook.
They're Nash Twister Fangs.
Size 6.
Size 6, yes.
So, with the 2-tone strip, it feels a little bit wiry. It's very hard to tie knots. So, the idea is to take the top layer off. So, clip it in, not too hard obviously. Pull off. Should get that coming off.
Bring that outer layer off.
So the outer layers off. It feels nice and smooth and a lot easier to tie the knot. We're doing a hair rig.
Hopefully your hands are on enough for you to do it this time.
So you well, hopefully. So you bend it over. Okay. The idea is to twist it. So just in case you didn't see that, twist it over. And then apparently push this bit through the middle. Don't know if you're going to be able to see this or with my shaky hands.
Actually, this camera is pretty good.
So now we've got the knot. It's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Just pull it through the hook. Before you tighten it, it's very, very important to spit. It's a lovely bit. Spit on the knot so that it tightens nice and hard.
I was gonna focus on it.
I don't want you to focus on my spit. There you go. Then you got standard hair rig. It's quite solid. Obviously we'll snip that bit off, but I'll do that in a second because it's a bit tricky. Next, you get your hook. You always go through the back of the hook with the other side of the line. So through the back of the hook, as you can see.
So you don't strip that side then?
No, not yet. You do that afterwards because we're going to make another hair rig on this side so it can just clip onto your line. Okay. Alright, but I'll show that in a second.
I'm learning as well, guys, just to let you know.
So put it all the way down. This is obviously quite long. No sort of rig needs to be that long. I just do it over just to make sure that I've got enough room and I can clip it down to size. So go all the way down to the knot, move it back a foot. So then now all you've got to decide is, obviously your boilie is going to be on that. You want to decide how far your boilie wants to be away from the hook. Normally a fingernail would do, maybe a little bit longer. I've been told anyways. So
see, I've watched videos on YouTube where they put it as close to the hook link as they
yeah,
can.
I've got, to be fair, I've done so many different rigs, and I've done where the boilie's where the boilie's close to the hook, where the boilie's a little bit further away.
If you go close to the hook.
Close to the hook, pop-up's easier, yeah. But again, I think it's just trial and error. I don't think there's a specific. Maybe you guys can tell me if there is or not. So line it up, spin it round, and you keep on doing it. You don't want it to overlap. Okay. And you keep on until you get to your line gets to the tip of the hook. Then you go back through the eye or the back of the hook again. Same way you went through first time. Put it down, nice and tight. Get rid of any excess crap there. And there you are at your standard hook. So I'll try and cut this bit off.
Why don't you use the pliers to try and do it?
Because it won't, because I've taken the outer layer off. This is more like a thread now, so as you can see, it's a lot harder to cut.
Yeah.
So you are, standard rig. So again, obviously you don't want your rig to be too long, so I'm going to snip it again. Not too far, because we have to overlap, we have to do another hair rig on this side. Same process.
So I'm keeping an eye on the rods.
Good.
No rods on both. Aaron's over there just cast it out. Lewis and Connor on the other side. I don't even know if I can zoom in. Doesn't look like I can zoom in, but
right. So
I'm gonna sneeze.
Again, don't sneeze in the middle of camera shoot. You're not very good, mate. That was disgusting. The snot come out and out that nostril was unreal.
There's no snot coming out of my nostrils, trust me. He's lying to you.
Okay, so once again, hair rig on the other side. I will actually reel one of my.
You're gonna redo it?
Well, just so you can see what I mean. Again, next bit, make it nice and juicy. Don't point the fucking thing at me.
Don't put it in my face.
Apparently, don't in this lake don't use anything more bigger than a 15 because the fish won't pick it up. So what we've got right now is probably 15 to 10.
I've got the.
This will be a
small
15
citrusy.
Mil.
I don't know what the ones are. I think there might be 10 mil.
The one's smaller.
Citrus.
And we're probably smaller than 10.
They're either 8 or 10. I reckon.
So there's my rig. Again with the rig, people say really short, really long. I do all sorts of different ones. This one's probably quite long actually.
Yeah, it's longer than what we usually
It's a lot
use.
longer than normal. But okay, see what happens.
And obviously once you get a bit more advanced, you can use your anti-tangle sleeves, things like that on there, which are always going to help. But for now, we're novices. There's a couple of fish showing over there. There was. I don't see why it doesn't zoom in. You're putting my finger in front of the camera is everything.
Can't see that.
No, it won't work. I just tried. Right, so
Okay.
got a rig there.
So what you want me to show you put it on?
It's up to you.
I've got to reel it in. Basically,
You got to reel it in anyway.
I wasn't going to because I've only just cast out.
We'll leave it then.
We'll do it in a minute.
Yeah, we'll do it in a minute.
Okay.
So we'll show you guys once we've.
I may even shorten that.
Yeah, we may even shorten it. Once we've reeled one of the rods in, we'll pop that bad boy with the twister fang onto one of the onto one of the rods. Hopefully we'll have a bite soon. We'll see what happens, but we'll see you guys in a bit. So it's about maybe an hour, 2 hours after we last did a clip. we've caught nothing. I think Lewis had one fish, which is a 9-pounder, which wasn't too bad. It was nice. Obviously I couldn't see much because he's on the other side of the lake, straight down there, or straight across from us, should I say. But yeah, we've literally had nothing. I'm having a good time either way. It feels like I've been here all day. I was just saying to Lee, I said it feels like I've been here literally all day, but I think it's because we got here first thing. We got here at like 6:30. We've been here since 6:30. It's now 12:30, so that's 6 hours in itself, and it's just, I think it worked. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just crazy. I just recasted one of my reels, one of my rods, sorry. Got it in the middle of the lake now, thinking that they've moved away from the margins a bit more. I've got one still near the margins, right far next to the island, just over there, and then the other one's basically in the middle of the lake. We've had a few friendly swans come and say hello to us, which was interesting. But apart from that, we've literally had nothing. I think I had one bite, and that was when we were on the other side of the lake, and apart from that, it's literally been dead. There's been nothing going on. But we've still got a good few hours in us, and hopefully we'll catch something. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys when we've had some luck. If not, then we'll go home blanking and we'll just have to deal with it. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit.
So, Kieran's caught his first fish of the day. It's a lovely fish. Still got a little bit of fight in him. Yeah, already? I'll take that out of the way.
We managed to get this in without even meaning to get this fish.
I know, right, pick it up. It's a lovely fish.
Keep it over the net.
Lovely common.
Beautiful. What's the fuck?
This is Kieran trying to hold the fish.
He's jumping all over the place. So as you see in that last clip, I finally caught myself a fish. I think it come up to £10.14 in the end. It was £10.14. A lovely looking common. Really, well, it was very unexpected. I mean, excuse me. Where I had my rods next to the island on the bank, basically we've gone to move swim, and so I've reeled in my one that was in the middle of the lake, reeled that in, that come out fine. Then went to reel in the other rod, my dwarf, and started reeling, and all of a sudden it starts cutting off to the left. I'm sitting there thinking, what's going on? Maybe the wind's taking it or something. Then I give it a little bit of a tug and I feel some force back. Turns out £10.14 common on there, so that was quite nice. So we're not going home. We're not having a blank going home, which is awesome. I believe Connor just caught another fish now that we've moved round to the other swim, or another swim. You guys can see we're a lot closer to the bank now, to the island now. This is probably the closest part you can get to the island, to be honest. I've got my own little swim at the moment. Lee's just off to my left over there. Aaron's to the right over there. Lewis, Connor's just over to the right over there as well. Still full of a cold, so I am sorry for me. Keep on sniffing, I can't help it. So yeah, I'm just waiting now. Just we've got a few more hours, so just got to wait and see whether we get anything else in. But I had a bit of a struggle picking the fucking thing up because it wouldn't stop moving. I think it must have been on the hook for quite a while because it still was fighting proper. It had so much energy, so I think it might have been sitting on that hook. Basically, what I think happened was my line was too slack, so that's why. Because my bite alarm didn't even go off, so I'm guessing the line was too slack. The bite alarm couldn't pick up that it had a bite on it, and then obviously when I started to reel it in, it didn't have a bite on it either, or it didn't feel like I had a bite on it. Then all of a sudden that fish is on there, so I think that's what's happened. So I've sorted that out now. Hopefully if we get another bite then I'll know. But yeah, basically got that fish in, super happy. We're not going home and we're not blanking, so hopefully we'll get some more fish in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a picture before the next clip, before we go home, or before we catch the next fish, hopefully. I'll put up a picture of it so you guys can see it properly in a nice picture of me holding it and that. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so the weather's really picked up. It's super fucking windy, as you can probably tell by listening to this. But yeah, Lewis caught another fish, but this spot and obviously the weather has just caused us not to have any more luck. So we're heading home. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on our travels next time we go fishing. So we'll see you all soon. Peace.